Ooh, how's it going? Don't know where I was going with that. I'm really sorry. Anyway. And it fell. Awesome start. Just wow. Just amazing. I got a thing in the mail, in the post. And I know exactly what this is, but you guys probably won't. So I guess I may as well open it. Use some scissors. And yeah, I'm sorry, it's been a long time. Really don't even know where to keep going with this. I may as well just open this thing. Man, it's a surprisingly fairly large box considering what's in here. But then again, I guess that, you know, people wanting the packaging to be pristine is a thing. So, you know, you can't really blame the seller or whoever it is for packaging it the way that they do, because, you know, this is eBay that I got this thing from. And man, I don't know how, but apparently this had been in stores, like back when Toys R Us was around and all that sort of thing, which I guess was technically recently. But yeah, apparently this had been a fairly common figure. And, here you go, some decoration. But yeah, for whatever reason, I could just never find it. It's a Mega Bloks thing. The rest of this is just packing peanuts. Great. Oh god, I'm sorry. Anyway. Man, I really don't have a lot of time on that camera. Oh well. So yeah. Mega Bloks did a thing with a bunch of not quite 80s I mean, yeah, I guess 80s properties. 80s, 90s. I don't know what some of these are. Like, oh, okay. Both of these are Alien. This one's a Colonel? Colonel Marine. This is one of the Xenomorphs. This is Borg from the next... Star Trek, The Next Generation, sorry. I just call it The Next Generation. I don't remember his name. Oh, it even says Borg, Captain Picard, and of course Skeletor, because I got He-Man. Pretty neat. Now, I'm not really going to review this or anything. It's a very simple figure. It doesn't have a transformation. It's not very complex. It's just something that I have wanted and that I'd been looking for in stores since I'd heard of these things actually being a thing. Mega Construx Heroes. So yeah, they made a Series 2 and a Series 3 and I think 1 or 2 more, but I never saw Series 1 at all. Or I did, actually. I do remember seeing Captain Picard and the Marine and no one else. The ones that I would have actually wanted. Anyway. But yeah, here's He-Man. Huh. There's little to no paint on his face other than the eyebrows. Oh well. That's alright. It's He-Man. He's really a cool dude. And this is, of course, an enormous step up from what the toy originally was. If I had the toy, I would have maybe showed it as a comparison, but oh well. You zoom in on that face? On that tiny little face? It's so tiny. There's a little bit of white on the eyes, though. Barely tell. But yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of people tend to purchase these sets as more of like Lego things to build them. I mean, I did so as well. With Big Krang. And his body. But I like stuff to scale. I have a fairly large, like, Technodrome set, which was, of course, incomplete, from one of the Michael Bay movies. And I thought, well, it's supposedly meant to be for one of the bigger figures, like the 6-inch ones. And, I mean, yeah, technically it is compatible, but it doesn't... The thing's supposed to be huge. The Krang's supposed to be really big. You know, all these guys are supposed to be really tiny. So, I kind of buy these things to be able to scale well. Because, let me see. Do I have them around here? I'm really sorry. No, don't have them. Oh well. I was going to bring in Raphael to scale, but oh well. We've got Krang. And his body. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And I can have him with some maybe with some Transformers to scale. So yeah, this was it. There was really nothing else to it. Didn't really want to take up an incredible amount of time, but man, the Sword of Power. Power Sword. Whatever you want to call it. It's pretty neat. Yeah, this was definitely worth the price. Once I get what else I had been buying... Oh god. That does not match his skin tone. That's bad. Yeah, whatever. So I had bought 2 things from eBay. This was one of them. So once I get the other thing, I guess I'll explain how it went. Nah, I'll explain it now. So basically, eBay had a thing, a little coupon, where if you bought at least $30 worth of just stuff, they'd give you a little $10 off coupon. So, in essence, because this figure is quite rare to find, the absolute cheapest I could find him was, what, like $12? And, recently I've been trying to find a Pizza Spider-Man, and instead I found a bootleg, and I'm about to run out of time. Bye!